the Datsun 240Z is a great car and I loved owning mine, but I don't drive it. At this time I'm making this video is end of August, and the last 8 months I've driven that car maybe 3 times. So it does not make any sense for me to keep it just to drive it maybe 4 times in a year. So on this video I'm gonna take the Datsun out. Hopefully it will start because it has sat there for 4 months. And I'm gonna go meet the buyer and hopefully we can get the deal done. So this car on top leaks a little bit of oil. That's why I put this down here. So work out. Battery is fully dead. So the battery is hooked up. Let's give it a try. I have to say, of all the cars that I have owned, that might be the best sounding car. So I would say every 240Z by now is over 50 years old, and they have gone through multiple generations of owners. Whenever I drive the Datsun, I meet these people, and some of them will surprise you. I did not expect some of the people to be actual owner of these cars, but they did. They owned these cars when they were new. For instance, I met an Asian lady. You know, she was walking her dog in my neighborhood. She is in her 70s, and she started talking to me about the Datsun. So she used to own a 1970 Datsun 240Z, the Series 1, which are worth a lot of money right now. She drove it throughout high school and college. So here we are, 2 different generations of people bonding over a car like this. There are tons of memories and people willing to talk to you and share the stories they had with the Datsun or their 240Z. And when I drive the car, I have to make sure it's a slow day. I'm not trying to rush to reach my destination. I have to be willing to stop and talk to people and answer some questions or hear someone's story about how they took a car like this to prom or how they met their wife in this car. So those are stories I'm actually going to miss. So this car continued to be very popular, and there are more memories that are being made. Like I made my memories with the car, and now it's gonna go to someone else who continue to make memories with the car. There's a huge group here in the United States. They gather once a year. It's called the Z Nation. And locally here in Sacramento, I have a small group of people that meet every Friday for pizza and beer. They have a good time. And then they plan wicked adventures. So selling the Datsun 240Z is not just selling a car. I am leaving a community of people that I have met through the years I have owned Datsuns and other Nissan cars. But you know, I also made friendship, and I think those friendships will continue to flourish, and hopefully one day I'll rejoin the group with another Datsun. But again, it's the end of the road for this car. It will be missed for sure. The future for Datsun looks very bright, and hopefully in the future I'll get another one. So the Datsun is actually sold. The only thing I want is to keep my license plate, because I might own another one in the future. I haven't closed that door, but my journey with this one is over. It's about a week after I sold the car, and I was editing the video, and it's a little bit difficult because I did lose the camera. I had Osmo Pocket 3, so we can get some rolling shots. There was a little bit of a bump on the road. Both cars hit the bump, and the suction cup on the camera, it just let go and it fell off. So by the time I realized that I have lost the camera, several cars have gone through and ran over it. I did find it, but it was in pieces. Even my memory card was snapped in half. So I lost the camera, and I also lost the footage. So the B-rolls you see on this video, they are all old footage that I'm trying to reuse. That car, when I bought it, it had white interior, and it looked very dirty. It had stains in it. So I converted it to black interior, which looked a lot nicer. Even the steering wheel was white. So by the time I bought the Datsun 240Z, I was making a little bit of money where I can afford two relatively affordable sport cars or fun cars. At one point I had the Datsun and FD RX-7. I think I had an MR2 Spider. At the end of it, I was getting into more expensive cars, and that's when I bought the Alfa Romeo 4C, and I still had the Datsun. It was only fun for about 30 minutes. If I drove it for more than 30 minutes, I would get a headache. The headache came because the exhaust was too loud, and around 4,000 RPMs, it had a drone, and that drone will give me a headache. And also you can smell the fuel. It had a little bit of an oil leak, and when oil burns you can smell it. There were fumes coming into the cabin. So it was a fun car for short trips or just to beat around, but it was not a fun car for like a road trip. It's sad to see that go, but I am very happy that I actually own that car.
Huh?